أشرف الأنام كلهم
محمد محمد
خير من يمشي على قدمي
محمد محمد
باسط المعروف جامعه
محمد محمد
صاحب الإحسان والكرم
محمد محمد
تاج رسل الله قاطبة
محمد محمد
صادق الأقوال والكلم
محمد محمد
ثابت الميثاق حافظه
محمد محمد
طيب الأخلاق والشيم
محمد محمد
رويت بالنور تينته
محمد محمد
لم يزل نورا من القدم
محمد محمد
حاكم بالعدل ذو شرف
محمد محمد
معدن الإنعام والحكم
محمد محمد
خير رسل الله كلهم
محمد محمد
دينه حق ندين به
محمد محمد
عالم حقا على عالمي
محمد محمد
ذكره روح لأنفسنا
محمد محمد
شكره فرض على الأمم
محمد محمد
زينة الدنيا وبهجتها
محمد محمد
كاشف الغمات والظلام
محمد محمد
سيد جلت مناقبه
محمد محمد
صغه الرحمن بالنعم
محمد محمد
صفوة الباري وخيراته
محمد محمد
طاهر من سائر التهم
محمد محمد
ضاحك للضيف مكرمه
محمد محمد
جاره والله لم يضمي
محمد محمد
طابت الدنيا ببعثته
محمد
جاء بالآيات والحكم
محمد محمد
يوم بعث الناس شافعنا
محمد محمد
نوره يهديك في الظلم
محمد محمد
قائم لله ذو همم
محمد محمد
نوره يهديك في الظلم
محمد محمد
السلام عليك يا محمد يا محمد يا رسول الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. أما بعد, ICI, beloved community, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Today is, we are going to have the trivia, inshallah, in a few minutes. Hopefully everybody is on board. We'll start in a few minutes, inshallah. I'm here, I'm seeing Brother Ubaida Hussein, Khalid Abdi. Anybody else? Assalamu alaikum. So I'm still waiting for Badis. Hopefully he will come. Still at work. But inshallah, go ahead. You can join us, inshallah, and we'll start in a few minutes. Hopefully you hear me, right?
من يمشي على قدمي
محمد محمد
باسط المعروف جامعه
محمد محمد
صاحب الإحسان والكرم
محمد محمد
تاج رسل الله قاطبة
محمد محمد
صادق الأقوال والكلم
محمد محمد
ثابت الميثاق حافظه
محمد محمد
طيب الأخلاق والشيم
محمد محمد
رويت بالنور طينته
محمد محمد
لم يزل نورا من القدم
محمد محمد
حاكم بالعدل ذو شرف
محمد محمد
معدن الإنعام والحكم
محمد محمد
خير رسل الله كلهم
محمد محمد
دينه حق ندين به
محمد محمد
عالم حقا على عالمه
محمد
ذكره روح لأنفسنا جاره والله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. أما بعد, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. The first question, name the surah that ends with فسبح باسم ربك العظيم. Which surah ends with فسبح باسم ربك العظيم?
الله لم يضمي
محمد محمد
طابت الدنيا ببعثته
محمد
جاء بالآيات والحكم
محمد
يوم بعث الناس شافعنا نوره يهديك في الظلم قائم لله ذو همم نوره يهديك في الظلم قائم لله ذو همم خاتم للرسل كلهم الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله.
So we have the winner. Let me go back. I see the first winner is Ahmed Badri, Al-Waqi'a and Al-Haq. That's right. So Ahmed Badri. Okay, next question. Yeah, the sisters. Yes, we have a prize for all the winners. So anybody who win any question, he has prize. Just I'll give you my number later, my phone number, and come and pick your prize anytime. Jazakumullahu khair. So the next is, I want to say this, it was said from somebody to somebody. So who said to whom? نحن قوم ابتعثنا الله لنخرج العباد من عبادة العباد إلى عبادة رب العباد ومن ضيق الدنيا إلى سعة الدنيا والآخرة ومن جور الأديان إلى عدل الإسلام. So who said it to whom? I want to repeat. نحن قوم ابتعثنا الله لنخرج العباد من عبادة العباد إلى عبادة رب العباد ومن ضيق الدنيا إلى سعة الدنيا والآخرة ومن جور الأديان إلى عدل الإسلام.
خير من يمشي على قدمي باسط المعروف جامعه صاحب الإحسان والكرم
So I got the right answer. Let me see, it's from, the first right answer is from Maryam Shibhi, Sister Maryam Shibhi. It's from Rabi' ibn Amr, Mukhatiban Rustam, Qa'id Jaysh al-Furs. That's right. So Rabi' ibn Amr, is the head of the delegation. He went to Rostam. Rostam, it used to be the leader of the Persian. So when he went to him, he asked him, Rostam asked Rabi' ibn Amr, what makes you come to us? And he told him, نحن قوم, we are a people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent us to two people to make them worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to take them from the tightness of the dunya to the widers of Islam, the dunya and akhirah, and from the injustice of the other religion to the justice of Islam. So Rabi' ibn Amr mukhatiban Rustam, Qa'id al-Furs. Next question. Next question is, which surah describing which battle and what and how Allah punished the enemy? So there is three question. After reading these verses, you will figure out three question. So which surah belong, and which battle, name the battle, and how the enemy was punished. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ جاءتكم جنود فأرسلنا عليهم ريحا وجنودا لم تروها وكان الله بما تعملون بصيرا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ جاءتكم جنود فأرسلنا عليهم ريحا وجنودا لم تروها وكان الله بما تعملون بصيرا. So the question is, which surah belong these verses, which battle is describing, and how the enemy they were punished.
تاج رسل الله قاطبة محمد صادق الأقوال والكلم محمد ثابت الميثاق حافظه محمد طيب الأخلاق والشيم محمد رويت بالنور طينته محمد لم يزل نورا من القدم محمد حاكم بالعدل ذو شرف معدن الإنعام والحكم محمد خير رسل الله كلهم محمد دينه حق ندين به محمد عالم حقا على محمد ذكره روح لأنفسنا محمد شكره فرض على الأمم محمد زينة الدنيا وبهجتها.
So we have the right answer. So let me go back. I think the first answer, the right answer is from Ahmed Badri, Surat al-Ahzab, Battle of the Tranche, and they were punished by strong winds. So there is a little things is missing there, but that's until now is the most correct answer. which is, I want to read it. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ جاءتكم جنود فأرسلنا عليهم ريحا. So we sent a strong wind on them. وجنودا لم تروها. And some soldiers that you didn't see it. وكان الله بما تعملون بصيرا. So Surah Al-Ahzab, غزوة الخندق, and they were punished by the rih, the strong wind, and soldiers that we cannot see. So sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Might be angels, might be something else. Allahu a'lam. So let's move on. Question number 5. Who killed Abu Jahl and in which battle? Who killed Abu Jahl and in which battle? So we have the right answer from Ahmed Badri again. So let me see. Yeah, it's Sahabi Abdullah ibn Mas'ud in the Battle of Badr. So Ahmed, today it looks like you have a nice lunch. You have some energy. MashaAllah. So we'll move on to the next. I'm going to put a video and try to tell me who is the speaker.
محمد كاشف الغمات والظلام محمد سيد جلت مناقبه محمد صاغه الرحمن بالنعم محمد صفوة الباري وخيراته محمد طاهرا من سائر التهم محمد ضاحكا للضيف مكرمه محمد جاره والله لم يضمي محمد طابت الدنيا.
Wait a few minutes. The video is loading. Can you wait for a second? Something wrong. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with this. Let me see. Okay. Let's move on to the next question while I'm trying to fix that. So how many questions you have passed? We have passed 5, so we are in the 6th, inshallah. So the next question is, so this also is, it's many questions in one question. Two nations, two nations, oh, anything wrong? So hopefully you hear me right. You hear me right? Can somebody say yes? You don't hear me? Okay, yes, good. So two nation builders, they built two states out of a colonial empire in 1947. So they built two states out of the colonial empire in 1947. Both have same profession, from same town, and died in the same year. Name the colonial empire, name the builders of the nation, the two builders of the nation. By them, which town are they from, and which profession occupy, and which year they died. So I want to repeat. So you have to name the colonial empire, the two nations, the two figures, and from which town, and what they occupy, and which year they died. So 5 questions in 1 question. Two nation figure builders. So they built two strong states out of the colonial empire. Giving you a hint, in 1947. So both they have the same profession, from the same town, and they died in the same year. Name the colonial empire, the two figure builders, which town are they from, which profession they occupy, and which year they passed away. I'll give you 3 minutes while I'm looking to fix the problem of the video.
لم يزل نورا من القدم
محمد محمد
حاكم بالعدل ذو شرف
محمد محمد
معدن الإنعام والحكم
محمد
خير رسل الله كلهم
محمد
دينه حق ندين به
محمد
عالم حقا على عالمه
محمد
ذكره روح لأنفسنا
محمد
شكره فرض على الأمم
محمد
زينة الدنيا وبهجتها
محمد
كاشف الغمات والظلام
محمد
سيد جلت مناقبه
محمد
صاغه الرحمن بالنعم
محمد
صفوة الباري وخيراته
محمد
طاهرا من سائر التهم
محمد
Sorry. Until now, I didn't see any right answer. So I'll give you another 2 minutes. If you don't get it, that will be delayed or postponed to the next week, and you have to do your own research on it. So go ahead. I'll give you 2 more minutes.
صاحب الإحسان والكرم
محمد
تاج رسل الله قاطبة
محمد
صادق الأقوال والكلم
محمد
ثابت الميثاق حافظه
محمد
طيب الأخلاق والشيم
محمد
رويت بالنور تينته
محمد
لم يزل نورا من القدم حاكم بالعدل ذو شرف
محمد
معدن الإنعام والحكم
محمد
خير رسل الله كلهم
محمد
دينه حق ندين به
محمد
عالم حقا على عالمه
محمد
ذكره روح لأنفسنا
Time is over. I don't see any right answer. Most of the people, they got 2 out of 5. The best of you guys got 2 out of 5. So, wait a minute. So I'm going to postpone this question to the next week. Go ahead, do your own homework, and I'll ask the question next week again and tell me who's the best answer. So let's move on. We'll move on to who's the speaker?
For disaster, and it is a condition of our internal reality. It is not what we look outside and what we necessarily say outside. رسولنا ومولانا صلى الله عليه وآله وصحبه وسلم says, and listen to 2 words in this text which I juxtapose, and they indicate something very special. Allah Azza wa Jal in Hadith Qudsi says, addressing the child or the children of Adam, يَبْنَ آدَمْ تَفَرَّغْ لِعِبَادَتِي أَمْلَأْ صَدْرَكَ غِنَى. Emphasize now the 2 words, juxtapose the 2 words, تَفَرَّغ, the verb of command, تَفَرَّغ, and صَدْرَك for now. تَفَرَّغ, O child of Adam, empty yourself. تفرغ على وزن تفعل, which indicates a striving, an exercise of opposing something. It means it is difficult to empty what we are inside. And the other word in this text is sadrak, your chest, your heart. Empty. It means empty your heart. Liberate your heart. Free your heart from the attachments inside of it, from the inclinations inside of it, from the drives inside of it, from the likes and dislikes and the priorities inside of it that are inconsistent with what Allah Azza wa Jal loves. We must exercise. We must exert ourselves. It is not easy. It is very difficult for everybody, especially for those who have something inside of us to empty and to free our hearts from, such as what we think we know, such as what we think is right or wrong. Tafarragh, empty.
So we have the right answer from, let me see. I think it's from Sister Mi'raj Fatima, which is Sheikh Mukhtar Maghrawi. She put Maghrawi, but I know what she means by it. So Sheikh Mukhtar Maghrawi is, yes, ex-Imam of Plano Masjid, yes. So ex-Imam of Plano Masjid, very influential figure of the Muslims. He gave very high-level speeches everywhere he goes. Originally, he's from Algeria. Now he lives in Turkey, and he ran his institute, Al-Madina Institute. So, Jazakallah khair, Sister Mi'raj Fatima. Okay, next question, inshallah. So, question number 9, and then number 10, and we are done, inshallah. So, question number 1, who said this quote? Body is purified by water, ego by tears, intellect is purified by knowledge, and soul is purified with love. Who said this? Body is purified by water, ego by tears, intellect is purified by knowledge, and soul is purified with love. I gave you 2 minutes.
كاشف الغمات والظلام
محمد
سيد جلت مناقبه
محمد
صدق الرحمن بالنعم
محمد
صفوة الباري وخيراته
محمد
طاهرا من سائر التهم
So we have the right question. I guess let me go back. I'll see who's the first. So I see Brother Abdul Muqsid, Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anhu. That's right. So body is purified by water, ego by tears, intellect is purified by knowledge, and soul is purified with love. That's the Sahabi, Ali ibn Abi Talib, karramallahu wajhah. We'll move on to the last question. So who said, when, and to whom? I want to read this. Who said it? When, at which event, and to whom? طبت حيا وميتا. طبت حيا وميتا. I want to translate it in English. You are blessed, either you are alive or you are dead. طبت حيا وميتا. Who said, to whom, and in which event?
ضاحكا للضيف مكرمه جاره والله لم يضمي طابت الدنيا ببعثاته جاء بالآيات والحكم يوم بعث الناس شافعنا نوره يهديك في الظلم قائم لله ذو همم نوره يهديك في الظلم قائم لله ذو همم خاتم للرسل كلهم.
So we have the right question, the right answer. Let me go back. The first right answer is from Sister Mi'raj Fatima. Abu Bakr Siddiq, when Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away. He told him, he kissed his front head, and he told him, طبت حيا وميتا. So, and that's why, if you notice that out of love to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we are making this praising to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam every day in our on this program. Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we are done today, but let me tell you, I think a few weeks back, I told you about our new program, which is Legacy of Islamic Civilization. I already posted in the Facebook of the masjid and in the YouTube and in the Facebook of the Muslims, in the Yahoo groups. I want to say Jazakallah khair to Sister Shadeen, Ahmed. She helped me prepare the flyer. The flyer is everywhere. So it's going to be every Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m. It's going to be a Zoom session, which is they allow us only 40 minutes. 7 we start 7 to 7:40. Mainly is the legacy of Islamic civilization every Wednesday at 7 p.m. It's going to be online at ICI YouTube, same like this. And parallel to that, also we'll do a Zoom session. I will send the Zoom session every Wednesday morning to everybody. And you can attend by 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. So the themes are mostly going to be about history of science in Muslim world, contribution of Muslim scientists, Al-Kindi, Ibn Sina, Ibn Rushd, Al-Khayyam, Ibn Nafis, and all others, and then the influence of Islamic civilization on the West. And mainly is to prepare the kids, to the student, to have an idea about their predecessor figures that they made the history in science, in math, in galaxies, in social study, in history, in architecture, in everything. So if you are interested, shoot me a text. My cell phone is 214-404-7596. So we are giving you priority for you because you are following us. So text me so I can build the WhatsApp. I can send you the session, inshallah, on Wednesday morning. So what else? And in the same time, the flyer is on the ICI Facebook masjid. Please take it from there and share it with your friend and with your families, the people that you want them to attend this session, inshallah. It's going to be 10 sessions, and I'm going to give also a midterm exam and a final exam, and we'll give a certificate to the participant and to the people who get the right answer in the exams. So please let me know. My phone number is 214-404-7596. 214-404-7596. جزاكم الله خير. بارك الله فيكم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت استغفرك ونتوب إليك. See you next week إن شاء الله. بارك الله فيكم.
أشرف الأنام كلهم محمد خير من يمشي على قدمي